Buddy. Got a little time this morning, so I'll practice for the sprint race at China. So see how we fare. I wonder if I'll just off my headset up a bit, so see if my audio is any better. China. Yeah, pretty soul destroying after all that. Getting like what 6-7 laps in the game, in the race, and the gearbox going. I've got it on automatic as well, so still got this cough. I'm sorry if it's bothering you. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at our. We had a message then or something. So I've set the components to be fit before I've come here, and it's not been fit yet. Right, let's see.
Hello and welcome to Free Practice 1 from Shanghai International Circuit here in China. It's an imposing grandstand structure, tarmac that presents all sorts of challenges in these cooler temperatures. Crucial data needs to be gathered and unique challenges will be presented throughout the session.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Let's have a look at our.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Let's just get out and have a bit of a practice. But how many tyres? Still same in it.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Let's get out on track.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Bit of a lock up there. Knocked it up, fucking hell. Still getting familiar with tracks, to be honest, like, as you can probably tell. So, yeah, boosting all the way down there ain't the best idea. Next lap, I'll come into pace. I've said to pits.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Let's go and do a program. Yeah, use them ones. Ah, bastard. Making a pig's ear, it is. Nice one, Charles. Oh, fuck off. You bastard Isaac, had you? Fucking ruined it for me. Oh, we're too fast down there. Last lap shit now.
Okay, practice program over. That's all we need for now, so return to the garage as soon as you can.
I've got a feeling we're not going to do very good at this track. Oh. Ooh, yeah. I've got to watch it. Hello, good morning. Just drinking a cup of tea. Oh. Right. Two positions were bad. Started doing not so bad, to be fair. And Charles Leclerc fucking... Oh, he only fucked me up on one. And I had a couple bad dudes in lap 3.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1:44.2.
So the only thing that I missed out on... I actually got all the development boosts. So if I score over 525 points, I get another reward. So they're both on mediums.
Turns 1 and 2 are really just one corner. Think of turn 1 as a single long braking zone for 2 as the turn tightens up the further round you get. Usually I'd advise you to use the width of the road, but if you run wide here, you're running off track. Tight through 1, run out to the middle of the road as you come off the brakes and into 2. Patience is key here.
Do I try it again?
Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 212.3 miles per hour.
Or do I go and try one of these? Because you to give back 2 sets of tyres, aren't you?
Okay,
Well, there's
so
only
just to
one
remind
practice
you to
for
keep your
this.
tyre usage. We're going to have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We're going to hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin the tyres that you might want to use later.
Let's try this again. Try and get the... Hang on, let's just double check that. Let's try and get the 525 points. If I don't get it this time, I'll go on to the other ones, because I don't want to run out of time. Why have I got a bad sector here? When I hit the target. That weren't a good turn. There we go, got it anyway. See you straight away, red. Why? Overcooked that one big time. Jesus.
That's the programme complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
Cheers. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. What I'll do today, I'll do the practice. I'll do a practice session this morning, just because I've got a hospital appointment at 1. And then I'll do the sprint qualifying and the sprint race in a stream. We'll get it sorted eventually, like where there's an actual order and a schedule. Well, yesterday I had a blood test. I had to get fuel, and today I've got an hospital appointment. 26 minutes to go and do the other two.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 44.2.
I literally just got 525 points or over. Like, why is it not giving it me? Right, whatever. That's the race strategy. So it says do it on medium.
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 212.3 miles per hour.
Do it on soft, son. All right. I've set the straight mode and the boost mode to be in control, so I've got to remember to do it. I've got to remember to turn boost mode off as well. So like the straight mode turns off automatically, but the boost mode doesn't. We could have gone a bit further then, but never mind. Tried pressing button a bit early then. Eventually I do want to get into driving without having the driving line on turns. But for the minute, I don't think I'll really progress if I took that off. Because like, even though it might not look like it, but I'm remembering the track a bit more without thinking about it, if that makes sense. I think it's like 212 is a maximum speed I'm getting. So that wide.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Right. So we'll get on with the last test. Hopefully we've got time to complete it. So again, I think red's me, and the dotted line is the predicted, which I think is pretty. If that's right, that's pretty. I'm pretty surprised by that
Best lap so far,
because I'll be destroying the tyres. I mean, I am off pace by like in 3 seconds. Or... Unless the dotted line's me, I'm not sure actually. I'll have to have a look. So right.
Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 212.3 miles per hour.
Oh, I've got 10 minutes to do this one. Over 3 laps, conserve harvested energy and deploy it as quickly as possible. Need to get smooth around them turns. Oh, very good. Hang on a minute. Oh. That's fucked me up, that. I was looking at something now, I've lost it there. Fucking damaged car as well. Struggling to get into harvesting more. Fuck this one up. I might get a chance to try it again, I'm not sure. Four and I'm nearly 5 seconds off pace. Let's get in and what I'm trying to do.
Okay, we haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
Well, I think I've got time. It usually comes up at bottom yellow when it's harvesting. Now I don't know if that's because I've not used it enough or not. I've done something wrong here. Trying to waste his time doing the familiarisation again, even though it said I got it, and then it did give it me. Or is it because I had it set to... I've got it wrong way around. So when it was set to non, medium, or hot lap, I wonder if I wanted it on medium. Because I've got it on manual mode. Oh well.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
I mean, I'm doing better than Sergio anyway. Right. I did get my well, what is it though? My programs. So I did, even though I didn't achieve the speed, I did get the what is it? I don't even know what they are then. Right. Right, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll do the qualifying and the sprint race in one stream. And then I'll do the Grand Prix in another. So, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.